Welcome to the Saturday Rockler demo. Is it Saturday? Feels like Tuesday, but then Tuesday felt like Friday. Welcome to today's Rockler demo, dust collection. I know, dust collection is not every woodworker's favorite topic, but come on, it's not sanding. Dust collection's important. It keeps your shop clean, it keeps your tools running well, and most importantly, it keeps you healthy. So today, I'm not gonna get into the technical issues with setting up a dust collection system. Instead, I'm gonna show you a few quick updates that will make whatever you're using for dust collection more effective and make your shop more efficient. Let's start with making it easier to connect your dust line to your tool ports. It used to be you had to run a dedicated line to each tool station, or if you only had one main dust hose, you had to disconnect and reconnect it as you moved tools. And that meant loosening and tightening a hose clamp every time. An easier way is to use these quick connect handles and tool ports. The Dust Right quick change handles connect to the end of your hose, and the Dust Right tool port is mounted on the tools. The handle then slides easily on and off the tool ports. They're available in both 4-inch and 2.5-inch sizes. You can also attach the 4-inch handle to a number of handy vacuum accessories like this floor sweep or bench nozzle. These handles also feature this airflow adjustment valve that slides to adjust the suction power depending on the application. So for example, if you're moving from a table saw that requires a lot of air draw to, say, a sander that doesn't require as much air draw. Next up, I've got these mountable dust couplers. Now, they may not look that interesting at first glance, but these allow you to set up hose attachment stations anywhere you need them in your shop. For example, let's say your table saw port is tucked under an outfeed table or faces down under the saw. Instead of crawling under the table or saw to connect your hose, you simply attach one of these couplers to a wall or bench location that's much easier to access. Or use the 2.5 to 4-inch coupler to create a transition so it's easy to make a secure connection from your 4-inch hose to smaller tool ports. Once you start thinking about it, you're likely to come up with a lot of creative applications. Most of what I've shown you so far deals mainly with stationary power tools, so let's talk a little bit about solutions for smaller portable power tools. And one of the most frustrating things with portable power tools can be finding a connection that properly fits the smaller tool ports. I'm sure most of us have resorted to the old trick of wrapping the connection with tons of tape, which is not ideal. These FlexiPort hose kits feature a variety of different flexible and interchangeable ports, so you can find a hose port to fit just about any small tool port. They're available in 2 kits, an extendable version that stretches and retracts from 3 to 12 feet, making it great for benchtop work and compact storage and portability. Or this 12-foot fixed length version that's perfect for stationary workstations that benefit from a more rigid fixed length hose. Both are an upgrade from a standard shop vac hose. Next, I've got a great solution if you've ever dealt with the frustrating tangle of cords and hoses that can be created when you've got a tool connected to a mobile shop vac. These little clips snap onto the dust hose to keep the power cord and hose moving together. They're such a quick and simple fix to what can be a very frustrating problem. And last, but definitely not least, for you router table users out there, and I think that's most of us, I want to show you one of my favorite new dust collection accessories. If you've ever cut a dado on a router table, then you know the blast of sawdust that shoots out of the dado. It's got nowhere else to go. So our brilliant design team came up with the dado dust chute. This clever device attaches to the side of the router table to catch the jet of sawdust before it ever hits the floor. This adjustable bristle backstop can be raised just above the table to stop the dust as it shoots over the edge, but the bristles bend easily out of the way as you slide the workpiece across the table. Once installed, you can leave it in place since the integral blast gate lets you close it off when not needed. I think the use of the bristles as a backstop so that the workpiece can still slide across them is a really cool solution. Like I said, these are just a few quick solutions. Now, if you've got some larger questions about setting up a complete dust collection system in your shop, don't worry. We've got demos coming up that will cover things like how to choose the right components, how to run lines to your tools, and set up more of a larger system. So keep joining us. In the meantime, if you've got immediate questions, our store associates, tech support team, and online resources are great places to go for answers and advice. I hope you got some ideas today that will help you in your workshop. I'm Dan Carey with Rockler and Woodworkers Journal. Thanks for watching.